Brian Powell of Run Far here with Timothy Olson before the 2014 Ultra-Trail du Mont-Blanc. How's it going, Timmy?
Doing well. Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you as well. You ran Mont-Blanc last year and had one heck of a good race, I'd say.
Yeah, I got it done. I think I was fourth last year, so that was, having a good, strong effort here was great. It was a hard run, and it should be. There's a lot of big mountains here, a lot of good climbing, but excited to be back and give it another shot. And now knowing the course, I can kind of use that to my advantage and kind of know when to push it, and I'm excited for it. Yeah,
I mean, over the years that you ran Western States, you continually improved. Was it from course knowledge or just increased training? Or
I think course knowledge is huge. Like knowing what's going to happen. I kind of like having the surprise in some races of what's coming out there. But the more you're used to it, you know what to expect. You know when you can push it if you're feeling good. That's going to help you. So I think I'm definitely feeling good knowing the course. Ran some of it more here, and but you never know what's going to happen come race day.
No, so. But you think you have the capacity to improve upon that?
Yeah, definitely. Last year I definitely think I could improve by hours even. So we'll see what happens.
Gotcha. I mean, what parts of the race do you think could have gone better?
Last year I was having some calf issues that I really couldn't climb at all, and this year I'm feeling healthy right now, so we'll see how it goes into it. I might actually use some poles, some black diamond poles this year. I've been using them a little bit around here, and I've always kind of been against the pole thing, and I've just watched so many people using them and march up, and I got a pair from Rock, Black Diamond, back at right before Hard Rock, so I didn't want to use them right before because I just got them, but I've been using them ever since and kind of like them, and so I think I might give them a go.
Nice, we'll have some click-clack out.
Click-clack, keeping that rhythm. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. So you think you could improve on the actual physical part in that way. You've had a lot more, at least from an outsider's perspective, vert in your year this year.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's true?
Yeah, it's just what I love to do. So, and I've been in good spots to do it, and spent a lot of time up in Colorado. So, tagging big mountains, and I think that'll help me for this. I've just had a lot more experience of the big mountains, where in years past I progressed slowly into getting into bigger mountains and more climbing, and feel more comfortable at it. So, things are lining up good for this race. We'll see. I just spent 30 hours on the Hard Rock course just a little while back, so fun experience there, but I think I've recovered well from it, and I've been throwing in a lot more, not doing as long of stuff, big days where I like to spend sometimes 9 hours out on run. I've been keeping things shorter and doing the vertical K from town really hard, and throwing in a little bit more faster, harder effort. So
sharpening sort of more. Because basically from the beginning of the year you were in Southern California, you were in long days pretty darn frequently in the mountains. So now it's time to
sharpening it up a little bit, and feel really strong, feeling fast, and we'll see how it goes.
Physically, how did you feel coming out of Hard Rock? Because it was well off the time you're capable of. So were you hit a really low point as well? Did you feel more drained after than say your fast Western States, or did you kind of just survive at the end and come out feeling okay a couple days later?
During the race and stuff, I was just crushed, and I was thinking about it in the middle of the race, I already bought a ticket. I'm going to Chamonix. I do not want to run that. And then a few days later, I was it wasn't as sore as I normally am after some Western States or even this from last year. So I was the legs were feeling good right from the get go, and just getting just having a really rough race like that, I think definitely makes you a little bit more hungry to have a good one. So try not to focus too much on that, but also I'm hungry to do a good run, and this might be my last big 100 of the year, so I might just really give it everything I got come Friday.
Awesome. So you're excited for this weekend?
Yeah, I'm really excited for this weekend. It's going to be good. Lots of good competition out there. Just more and more people keep coming, and a lot of people that really know the course. A lot of people that are hungry as well. Tony had a rough finish last year and didn't get to finish. So he's definitely hungry. Dakota, like me, had a kind of a rough going at Hard Rock and is now ready to go. And the list goes on. There's so many good runners. So it'll be interesting.
American women have seen a ton of success here, winning a lot of years.
Rory, amazing. Yes.
Rory and Chrissy won a bunch. So one of the American men gonna
we're here.
You run strong. Like you ran, Foot's been third, you've been fourth. Foot was fifth last year. Like been close. Tony was in very good position last year.
Yeah, Tony was like in the lead for a lot of it, and things just go bad sometimes. But I think Americans have definitely are enjoying more mountain running, getting after the mountains. Someone like Jason Schlar, who's been here for basically the whole summer practicing out here, so he's ready to go. And there's just I think the Americans will do just be right up there with them, and I think have a good chance of definitely podium and see if we can surprise some people and maybe get a win.
On the Euro side, anybody in particular stand out for?
Well, Francois is just, he's awesome. Great runner, knows his course, knows the place, just such a solid dude, very mentally tough as well. Luis Alberto Hernandez, he hasn't went this far, but he's super strong. Anybody that can beat Killian is definitely, going to be a favorite. And he's just had so many really good solid runs. And Miguel, second last year, back this year. I can't even think of a Topher, another amazing runner. So just the list keeps going. So we're gonna have a good crew of us, early on, see kind of what happens after Courmayeur, and from there.
Nice. Well, best of luck out there and enjoy it, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah. Here for bonus question for you. Mm-hmm. You've been here for a couple weeks. What kind of cool stuff have you seen out in the mountain?
Just being around here. I think last year I was came here and was in awe, and just to an awe that I just really couldn't take it in. And now just this time being back here, it's just incredible how beautiful these mountains are. This town is just so sweet. You've done some traveling around here, some of the course and stuff, but just out of Chamonix, you just have just miles and miles of trails every which way, and the views are just so stunning, and get to see some wildlife, as we're saying, some chamois and stuff up there, and they're just up there hanging out, and just they pick the best views, so you go and check out the best views, and you'll get to see some animals.
So if you want to get the best views, go to Brevant.
Up the backside is awesome. Yeah,
and look over to the Massif.
Yeah, check it out. It's
awesome.
It's a good one.